Hi everyone, welcome to this year's Chicago Yarn Crawl.
I hope you're excited as we are about this year's yarn crawl. We made a lot of changes here at Llama Llama Ding Dong, and we are going to walk through our store so that you can get an idea of where everything is at now.
And then when you come here during Yarn Crawl, you'll know exactly where to go. I'll be behind the camera today, and Saru is going to be guiding this walkthrough.
Yay. First up, when you walk in, you'll see some of our newer models, and we will go through some of the new kits that we have available for this year. The first kit that we have that's new is the Hugshot Shawl. This is made with From Me to Yarn. This is a custom colorway, and it's made with one skein of that yarn and heritage yarn.
Then we're very excited for you to be able to see the new colors of our in-house yarn, RMR Yarn Co. We have speckled, we have tonals, we have some variegated yarns. We just can't wait to show you every single one of these skeins.
And we have a couple new kits as well. One of the first ones we have is the Bloomington Morning Shawl done with RMR yarn. It is just two skeins, different colors, and it's a lovely shawl. The second shawl that we have is the Temperance Shawl done with 3 colors. It's being modeled by our sister Karina. It is a lovely shawl, really easy to make, really fun knit. I definitely used a larger gauge, so it's a nice squishy comfy shawl.
Thank you.
And then we have also a new kit, the Old Shale Shawl, done with our bonus Erin. And then as you walk in, this is where we will showcase our newest arrivals to the store, new colors or new yarns.
And as we walk along, we come to this wall. We have a large selection of Pima cotton, Radiant cotton, and we've increased our colors of heritage. We just love how soft it is. Alongside that, we have a new yarn to the store called Motley. It is an alpaca blend. And to the right of that is our selection of Bamboo Pop. And Ballad kicks off the beginning of our fingering weight section.
And new this year, we'll have 2 kits. We'll have a cowl kit made with Motley, and then this cardigan was done with Ballad.
Yes. And then to the right of that, you will find some more of our lace and fingering selection, but we're mostly so excited about the colors of mohair that we have.
You know anything about Jackson Rue, it's that we love mohair.
I'm sorry.
Also a new kit that we have this year is the Cala Poncho done with Landscapes, a DK weight yarn. It stripes really nicely, and it's really fun and TV knitting.
Then this kicks off the beginning of our DK section yarn, and we have a door to start it off.
With Adore, we also have a new kit. We have this Pebbles and Peonies dress, which is really adorable. I wish they made it in, grown-up size, but it is super soft yarn, so super wash merino blend, and it was really fun to work with.
We continue that this section with some Fjord yarn, which is a Fair Isle Effect yarn that we have in several colors.
We also have a kit with this to make a cowl where you can see how it works up. And also new to the store this year is our Cotton Soft yarn, and we have a new kit, crochet baby dress, which is so adorable.
We continue.
Also new this year, we have the Franz shawl done with Malabrigo Arroyo. It's a crochet shawl. I love the edging detail. It is really a beautiful shawl.
We continue with our DK selection yarn here. We have some beautiful colors, some that we've used in some of our patterns, like this color lab that we used for our shift shawl, cowl last year.
And we also have some classic shade sequins light yarn, which we have pattern designed by us. It's the Glimmer shawl done with 2 skeins of that yarn.
And then just around the corner is the beginning of our baby yarn section.
And new to our store this year is this lovely shimmery yarn. It's called Baby Glitz. It is super soft and really nice, and we have more color options.
Another yarn we're very excited about is the Drifter for Baby yarn. And Rue has designed a sweater that the pattern is forthcoming, and this is how it works out.
And then we also have new colors of Baby Blossom. It's one of our favorite yarns. It works up like this, little blossoms. So definitely more project choices.
And then as we move along, this will be another one of our kits.
This is the Anya dress, and this can be done with any DK weight yarn. It has a lovely lace in the top and the hem of the dress.
As we move along to this section, you will find some of our baby models that we've had in the past, but new this year we're going to have a kit for this Enter Shot by Frogginette, and it's done in a DK weight yarn.
And then also we have one of our favorite patterns, which is the 11Cs, also by Frogginette. It's a lovely cardigan, and you gotta check out the elbow patches, really adorable.
To the left of that, you'll find that we've added a few more chunky weight yarns for babies that you will love.
And definitely some nut yarn called Yummy for baby blankets.
Yes. To the left of that, we have a new section of our bags that we're offering this year. We have new handmade totes with a sheep design. And this one was done specifically for yarn crawl. Underneath that, you'll find some of our UV light bags, some of our market bags, some classic favorites, and some of our knit picks bags.
And then you'll also see that we've expanded our button and notion selection. Some of our new buttons are Disney buttons, and my favorite one is the one with Cruella, with Ursula and Maleficent. I definitely need to find projects just to use them.
And as you can see, we have expanded our notions wall, so if you need any tool for any of your projects, this is the wall you need to be at. And so we move along around the corner, and it is the beginning of some of the RMR bags that we have in stock, as well as these handmade cups that we've introduced, and these beautiful project bags with many different yarny sayings or that awesome sheep.
We also have a new yarn to the store. This is the Drifter Erin, and we have a kit for it. This is a lovely self-striping yarn.
And then it also comes in a cabled version. This one pattern contains both the tabard that you're looking at right now and the cabled version. And right in front of that, we have some more of the RMR Yarn Co. Bags. And as you can see, they're all one of a kind. We also have in this section soaps by Navi's Handmade, and we are very excited. We're going to have a special soap that he custom made for us for this yarn crawl.
And you'll also see some of our newer colors of the wrist rulers. Like I have this pink one, but there's a blue one and black, and it's silicone, so definitely you can get it wet and not worry about damaging it.
And then down here we have the beginning of our fiber. This fiber is from You to Me to You and Hopkins Fiber Studio. And so we move around the corner, and here you will find Navi's Handmade lotions that we carry in store, as well as other notions like measuring tapes and some more RMR yarn bags here. And we've introduced a few more new items to the store, like the necklace gauge and the magnetic cuff. And down here we have a continuation of our fiber, and we're very excited to show you this. This is Firestar from You to Me to You, and for those of you that do not know who that is, go to their Instagram, because it's Mary who's a friend of the store, so definitely check her out. We then continue to the beginning of our bulky weight section yarn.
And this section you'll see another new kit that we have. This is the palindrome cowl done with Timeless Chunky and DK Weight Color Lab, as well as a new pattern, which is the bulk with bulky weight yarn.
I like the name though.
Maybe that'll be the name. And then also here we have I'm on Sleeve Island and this Wave of Change cropped jacket done with our chunky weight yarn, as well as this Tummy and Tuppence, which is another baby pattern.
And then this year we're also introducing some summer autumn pins. And she has socks and sheep, and then there's a plaid sheep somewhere around there.
It's one of my favorite sheeps.
Yay!
Summer Autumn also does rings, which I'm wearing one.
Oh, that's right.
And we hope to have some available later this year. So definitely something super cute to have.
We then move on to this year's free patterns. The one on the left is a crocheted shawl. And it's called, crochet cowl called Cobblestones. And then this one here is a knitted cowl called Flecha. And then one of the more exciting parts is our Crawl sponsored basket. This one has kits from Blue Sky Fibers, Shibuya Knits, Barocco. We have Wool in the Gang, we have Noro, and this beautiful skein by Creo. Oh, we also have Malabrigo.
And then we start our super bulky section with some Sugar Bush Chill and some bee wool and a new yarn to our store that we're super excited about, which is the Timeless Classic Super Chunky and Timeless Super Chunky yarns.
And with that one, this beautiful hooded jacket was made, and I'll show you some of the detail here in the back. And then for this yarn crawl, we have the kit for this pillow that's made with 2 shades of the Timeless Classic.
And this was really fun to make and super easy. Definitely something to have squishy.
Yay!
And then another new model that we have is the Second Breakfast cardigan by Frogginette. This is the adult sized version of the 11Cs. So you can definitely make like a parent and me combo as well. I made this in Wonder Woman colors for my sister. Yay. And it uses any worsted weight yarn.
And with that, we can show you the many new colors we've added to our worsted weight section. We have solids, we have tweeds, we have some really sparkly yarn, and a selection of Cascades Pacific with which we made this
tutu top.
And it will be a kit for yarn curl as well. And then we enter into one of the more exciting sections of our store. I know we've showed you a little bit with the RMR yarns, but this is the hand-dyed section of our store. We have these yarns by Yarn for the Masses, which we introduced to you last year. And then we're very excited because this is a local trunk show by Chameleon Yarns. She is actually from Palos Hills, Illinois. She's allowed us to have her trunk show here, and as you can see, she has many different bases, different weights, different colors, and of course she has mohair. So we're very excited about that and her sock kits. And this is a sample of how one of her sock kits knits up.
And then this section won't be empty for Yarn Curl. This is going to be our trunk show from Me to Yarn. So we're really excited to see some of the color options. We've also expanded our Malabrigo section, so definitely more options for those really fun projects.
We hope you have enjoyed looking at our walkthrough of the store. We hope you enjoy the changes once you visit us, and we can't thank you enough for taking the time to watch our video. We hope to see you soon.